Mattar Paneer is a delicious curry made from green peas and paneer. It's great for special occasions, but it's also very easy to prepare. You'll need 2 cups of green peas. They can be fresh, canned, or frozen, but they don't have to be defrosted because they will cook along the way. You'll also need 150 to 170 grams of cubed paneer, 2 cups of chunky tomato puree, 1 medium onion finely chopped, 2 cloves of chopped garlic, a 1-inch piece of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of dried fenugreek, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. You'll also need salt according to your taste, and 2 tablespoons of canola oil or any other vegetable oil. You may also need some water, but that's optional and the amount will depend on your preference. Start by heating the oil in a pot and add the whole cumin to the hot oil. It should crackle right away. While the cumin is crackling, add the onions and combine the two. You can cook the onions until they're translucent or for a little bit longer, like I do, until they've developed some brown color or are borderline burnt. I don't know what happened to the camera here, but I'm just adding the ginger and garlic and stirring them into the onions. Now you can add the tomato puree and mix everything well. After the tomato puree has cooked for 2 to 3 minutes, add the spices except for the fenugreek. I add this separately so that I can crush it between my fingers while adding it in, and I do that because dried fenugreek can be very coarse. Next, add the peas and mix them into the curry. And now for the optional part. If the curry seems too thick, you can add some water. This depends on your personal preference. Now cover it up and allow the curry to cook on medium-low for 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7-ish minutes later, you can add the paneer and combine it with the curry. Adjust the amount of salt if necessary, then cover it up and bring the curry to a boil. And that's all there is to it. So switch it off, garnish it with some fresh coriander, and serve it on a bed of rice. This recipe will serve 3 to 4 people. Here are some variations. If you're new to working with paneer, this is a great recipe for you to try. It's simple, but I really think that it yields maximum flavor for minimum effort. You can substitute aloo or potato instead of paneer for an everyday version of this dish. Add green chilies for more spice, and stir in heavy cream for a rich and creamy gravy. This goes really well on a bed of basmati rice, but of course you can enjoy it with roti or naan as well. For more recipes, please check out my blog at www.anilamaharaj.com and stay tuned by subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.